Hey everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm just going to do a video about my face of the day, and then I'm going to also do a review of the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, which I'm wearing today. And I promised someone that I would do a review on this, and it's taken me like forever, like over a month, to finally do it. So I'm going to do that and just go through all the stuff that I'm wearing today. So first I use my Nivea lip butter in Raspberry Rose Kiss, which I absolutely love. It's like a milky pink color. It sort of shows up on the lips that color, but it's mostly just clear and really glossy and really moisturizing. So I absolutely love that. I also use the Olay Fresh Effects Long Live Moisture again. I noticed that this wasn't as hydrating as my Cetaphil. I use the Daily Advanced Ultra Hydrating for dry sensitive skin. So I use this in some of the places like around my eyebrows and stuff that I guess gets more dry, and I use this everywhere else because I really like the finish that it gives. It's a satin finish lotion, and I really like this. It's only the second time I've used it, but I do really like it so far. And if you're looking for a moisturizer, if you have more oily skin, I would say check this out because I think it's a really good one. Then I used my NYX HD Eye Base. This is just sort of like Too Faced Shadow Insurance or Urban Decay Primer Potion. A little bit goes a long way with this, so just put a little bit on and then you're good to go. I usually try to let it sink in as I'm doing like other things, and then I'm sure that it's all on there and not like laying above the surface. Then I use my Pixi Lid Lash Shadow Pen in Shell Sheen, which is this really pretty pink pearly color, and this was in a set from the holidays. It was this color and this dark brown Brun Beam, but I didn't use that today. I just used this all over my lid as a base. And then I decided to be a little crazy with my eyeshadow, a little different. I use my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow in Trendy, which I love this color, but I don't reach for it that much for some reason. It is so pretty and so like sparkly gorgeous. Like, it makes me think of summer. It's like a sandy sort of color. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much, and I definitely know why this was one of my favorites a few summers ago, because it's gorgeous. And then I sort of blended out my crease with this Laura Mercier Duo in Plum Spice. I just mixed the two colors together and put it through my crease. I do that a lot because it gives a really nice sort of warm shaded effect, so I love that. And then I went over it with this Makeup Forever Star Powder, and I don't know what it's called. It says the reference number is 90916, so maybe that's it. I haven't used this in a really long time either, and it's just this really pretty pink color. Pink with like a gold duochrome. It's super pretty, so I put that like through my crease and sort of up to the brow bone. So I'm not sure if you can tell on camera how pretty it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I need to use that more too because, well, first of all, Makeup Forever is pretty expensive, and second of all, it's so pretty, and I have so much of it because it's a pigment and they last forever. So that is what's on my lids and stuff. Then I use this Victoria's Secret black eyeliner because, I don't know, I was feeling like I wanted to use something other than my normal Urban Decay one, so I pulled this out and I just did a really small, really close to lash line of this black liner just to give my eyes some definition, so I like that. And I think that's my, well, like first or second time ever using it. I haven't really used it because I use my Urban Decay one because I've had like millions of those and they never ever end. And then for brow bone, I use my Maybelline eyeshadow in Linen because this is just a matte cream color. I love this, especially when I have a lot of shimmer going on my eye like I did today, because it's just like, might get a little bit crazy frosty disco ball drag queen sort of ness if you put a frosty highlight on top of all of these other shadows. Then I, of course, use my Hip Duo in Shady for my eyebrows. I just mix the two colors together and slap it on my eyebrows, so I love that combo. And for mascara, I use my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I will probably never buy another mascara. I just love this so much. I remember how much I loved it in high school, and oh, perfect. This is exactly the kind of lashes I want, and it's with one coat. This mascara does it for me, so I absolutely love this. Okay, so going into the face. Well, first I use my Rachel K CC cream in Original or Fair. I bought this off of Lisa D1's website, and I'll post that down below if you're interested. So I just put this on as I was doing my eyeshadow, so it really sunk into the skin. And that gives a really nice, like, pretty matte, sort of powdery but really smooth finish, so I really like that. And then I use my Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. I'm in number 110 Ivory, and I have used this for probably around 2 months, I would say. I absolutely love this. I am not a liquid foundation fan at all. I don't know why. I just haven't found any that I really, really love, because I like a light coverage that's very natural, that doesn't feel like foundation on the skin, that isn't tacky, that doesn't transfer onto like my hands or my phone or whatever when I'm using it. And you can't avoid that completely, especially if your skin gets oily throughout the day. But this foundation is so natural looking. It's a very light coverage foundation, but totally, totally buildable, and it doesn't get really cakey or anything. I think that this would be better for people with normal to oily skin, because I've noticed that when I have dry patches or like spots where my pimples are sort of drying up, it does accentuate those and it doesn't look that pretty. And I think it's because how thin the consistency is of this foundation. It's not a creamy or moisturizing type. It's much thinner, and it leaves a really, like, I think it dries to sort of a powder almost, and I love this. It's a perfect color match for me. It's hard for me to find foundations that are a really good color match, but this color, 110 Ivory, which is the lightest shade, matches me perfectly. I love it. I am not sure how it looks on the camera, if it looks like it matches my neck perfectly, but it does in real life, and I highly recommend this to people. I want to try out the powder eventually. I've heard nothing but good things about it. But I love this foundation, and I would definitely recommend it to people with normal combination oily skin. Maybe not so much dry skin people, but if you moisturize really well, I think that that will help this go on really smooth and not accentuate the dry patches. But sometimes you just can't help it. If you have a dry patch, sometimes lotion just doesn't help. So that is my review on that. I hope that that was helpful. If you need any more information, or if I didn't answer a question that you might have, leave it down below, or tweet me or message me or whatever you want to do, because I highly recommend this to most people, especially if you want a really natural finish, if you want a natural looking makeup, if you want a light coverage but that is buildable. I would say it's buildable up to like medium coverage. So yeah, highly, highly recommend this. Then on top of it, I use two MAC products. I use my MAC Cream Color Base in Hush, which this is probably one of my favorite makeup products that I've ever tried. It is so gorgeous. I use a e.l.f. small stipple brush, just stipple it in and then put it on my cheekbones. Like I sort of do this motion and then I buff it in as well. So I love that so much, and I think the pinky shade is really good for my fair skin, and I know they have a lot of other colors like Pearl and Shell and stuff, and while I have been tempted to try those, I'm just so in love with Hush, and I think that this will last me like forever and ever, so I don't think I need to buy another one. So yeah, I love that. And then for blush, I use Blushbaby by MAC, which is a sheer tone, and I love this. This is probably one of my favorite blushes. I used it on my cheeks, but as well as building it up sort of as a contour. It's gorgeous. I love this so much. Again, it goes with my skin tone really well, and it's just one of my all-time favorites. And then for lips, I use my Revlon Atomic Pink Colorburst lip gloss. I was sort of feeling like pink today. I don't know. I'm wearing the combination, or the outfit, the outfit that I talked about in my last video, my recent purchases. So I'm wearing this like crochet top with the orange tank top, which I wore yesterday, but I was like, what the heck? It's not like I got dirty or something. So I love this outfit, and I was feeling sort of summery even though it's like 35 or 40 degrees outside. So that is what that lip gloss looks like, and you can really build it up or have it pretty sheer. I have it pretty sheer, but I still think it gives a really beautiful color. So I really love this, and these Revlon Colorburst lip glosses in general are my all-time favorite, so I highly recommend those. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to repaint my nails. This Butter London Molly-Coddled color. This is from their spring 2013 collection. I've never had a Butter London, I almost said British London, hello, Butter London nail polish before. It's really cool. This thing comes off, and then this is, if I can open it, oh my gosh, I look like a total dork. This is how it looks, and it has like a little bird with a crown. It's so cute. But yeah, this formula is really good for their spring 2013 collection. It's a gorgeous color. It's just, I chipped it off basically, and my thumb's all messed up, so I just need to repaint this. But yeah, I really love it. I got it off of Nordstrom because I think it's sold out most other places, so maybe check that if you're interested, but highly recommend this color. And yeah, you guys, I hope that you're having a great day. I can't believe it's Thursday already. I have had a wonderful spring break, but I can't believe I'm going back on Sunday. But I'm gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna do tons of fun stuff. I'm like booking every free second that I have, but this afternoon I've just been chilling, and I thought that I would make a video for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope that my review on the Nearly Naked foundation was helpful to you guys if you were interested in trying it out but weren't sure if it was good for your skin type or what you like in makeup. So there's my mom coming home. So I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.